Good afternoon, everyone. Coming to you live from my home, from the half-bearded brother of the bearded broker owner, co-owner. I'm not sure exactly what to call myself, but I'm sure you guys can help me out with some names. But I want to come to you for a couple of reasons. Number one, I want to give a quick shout out to the entire REMAX Farm Properties family of realtors, assistants, staff, everyone involved in the organization. Hearing so many great things and stories out there of people helping one another out, donating supplies, helping the elderly out, helping neighbors out, even checking in on one another within our own office, especially our elder agents. So from Minesh and I, thank you from the bottom of our heart. We cannot be more proud of the family of realtors and staff and just everyone involved within Prime Properties that has come together. I want to address the market real quick. A lot of phone calls, texts, and emails coming to me about what I see in the marketplace. Obviously, it's been an industry I've been far long removed for over 11 years, but I do have a lot of great contacts on Wall Street, and I reach out to them to kind of get a now and then of what the last recession looked like and what this recession is going to look like. So let's just jump right into it. 07, 08, 09 recession was the greatest recession the world had ever seen. And what was that led by? That was led by real estate, subprime collapse. So we were the sole cause of that panic, drop off, recession, the global sell off because of over leverage, because of the real estate that was overbought, over leveraged. And that's what led to ultimately the hardest real estate market that we'd ever faced in 07, 08, 09. This recession is going to be extremely different. There's a global mass sell-off. It's a bigger sell-off than the 15% sell-off we saw during the Great Recession. We're down about 20%. Last time recession, we're down about 15%. Apologies for the noise in the back. You can Rox is playing with his bone. But this recession, REITs are faring a lot better than the overall market. Real estate investment trusts, REITs, is what I measure the market on. They're a forward-looking indicator of the global economy. So REITs have been selling off, but not as much as they were in 07, 08, 09. And let me explain that to you, why we're in better shape now as realtors and the real estate market and experts, because there's two separate sides to real estate investment trusts. Let's just break it down into 30% and 70% of what they're made up in the market. 30% out there is going to be your hotels, restaurants, senior housing, office, retail, which are going to get hit hard, the 30% of the real estate market right now. Because of the closures, because of the ban on restaurants and bars, and the ban on travel, hotels, gaming stocks, all those are going to be hit hard. We know casinos are closed down worldwide. So yes, in that sense, real estate will be hit hard. But then there's a 70% over here, the apartments, the housing, the single family rentals. You have medical office space buildings, pharmaceuticals, which are going to do extremely well because there's always a need for housing. There's always going to be a need for apartments, single family rentals, going to be extremely strong during recessions because people are fearful of buying, who pull back, and obviously medical. But us being in the largest med center in the entire world, we're going to fare a lot better and come out of this a lot quicker than the rest of the world, as we always have done. Houston's been resilient, and Houston will always stay strong. Say hi to Locks, everybody. But as from an overall standpoint, us as realtors living here in Fort Bend County, selling real estate here, looking to real estate, I do not see a mass pandemonium occurring here as we did last time. Will we see a drop off? Of course. Consumer confidence, fear, greed drive the markets. This time around, we are a lot better shape. We've learned a lot from the first Great Recession. And the most beautiful thing about this recession is, if you can say the word beautiful, is us as realtors did not cause this recession, and nor are we going to see a massive panic of real estate selling because of this recession compared to the first recession, where there's mass panic selling. Here, are we going to see some people liquidating to raise cash and who panic? Yes, that's always a cause. That's always going to be in the markets. But Fort Bend in general, we are well-to-do, highly educated group of people. We are very, very educated in terms of what's going on in the marketplace, especially what's going on with all the closures in terms of restrictions the bans. We are stopping the spread as fast as possible. We're not like these people that you see in Florida, on Pensacola Beach, or in California. Spring breakers still just going rowdy and crazy out there. Fort Bend is heeding all the warnings. We are, social distancing. Businesses are practicing and implementing a lot of different things and strategies to stop the spread. People are very cautious around here. So I don't see a mass panic within our community. Will real estate slow down? Of course it's going to slow down. But as far as the office goes, we are seeing a mixed bag of signals. We're seeing a lot of realtors report contracts daily this whole week. We've actually hired a few more realtors this week, believe it or not. We've also seen contracts fall off. People pull back. People start try to cancel. It's natural. This is going to happen in times of fear and greed. So we're in a time of fear right now. But I want everyone to let you know. I just want to get on the air, let everybody know not to panic. Real estate will be fine. We will see a drop off, maybe 10 to 15%, but we're not going to see the massive, 40, 50% declines that we saw back in the Great Recession of 07, 08, 09, because we are not the cause of this recession. There's going to be massive industries that are going to be decimated and hit hard. There's going to be industries that are going to be extremely well, that are going to be out there that are going to continue to do well. The supply chain has been disrupted globally. So until we get a hold of the overall supply chain and the panic, which is being spread by the news and the media, we need to control ourselves, and we need to control the fear. We need to stop spreading the fear, and we need to all stop panicking, because we will make it through this together, and only together will we make it through this. Talking negative will bring more negative. It's a law of attraction, and that's what's causing the global meltdown right now. But there is a panic that we need to be afraid of, and the fear of this disease spreading. It is a real thing, and is the biggest thing that's ever happened to the world. And we need to listen to all the warnings of the social distancing, of stopping the spread, not going out in public places, and not if you don't have to. So with all that being said, we're all smart. We're all going to make it through this together. I want to wish you all peace, love, and happiness, and we will get through this together. And I look forward to talking to you guys again. Thank you.